Today we'll discuss about a very unique way of operating Alexa-driven smart devices based on the data or output result from a website URL or API call. I will show you a generic way, and there are thousands of possible implementation of this technique into real-life home automation. For example, it's about tracking weather condition of local place where you are residing and having the home automation set. Suppose the temperature of your surrounding is decreasing and going to be very low. So based on the query through an API call, you can get that temperature data. And based on that temperature, accordingly, you can set your thermostat. Similar way, if temperature is increasing to a certain limit, your AC can automatically start up as well. So there are thousands of possible applications you will find around you once you learn the technique I am sharing in this video. Now open the API website, open weather as shown. Here you need to first sign up to avail the service. We will work on the free plan. As I have already signed up earlier, so this time I will just sign in. After signing in, if you go to the top menu bar, last but second item, just to see your profile, you will find a section where your API keys are available. Initially, a default API key will get generated and you can create more such API keys. One of these API keys you will need to supply in your API call. Now just go to the current weather data section and here look for API request by zip code. Here the API call URL format will be such as it contains zip code, country code and the API key. Once you run this well-formed API URL in the browser location bar for a test run, you will receive an API call output in JSON format. But in the browser, they will show in pretty format for better readability. From this set of data, we will pick the weather description. Here, as you see, the clear sky. Similarly, whatever value comes up here, that will be fed to our Alexa routine for specific device switching on or switching off. So we will feed external sources data to our Alexa to run routine, which in turn will start or stop some specific smart device as it is desired. Now come to the part which provides the necessary Alexa skill to achieve this goal. Here you explore the service virtual routine trigger. First you need to activate or enable this skill in Alexa app. As I have already enabled the skill, so it appears as enabled or activated. Now open website virtualsmarthome.xyz in browser, in PC or mobile, anywhere. To use this service, you need to log in with your Amazon credential on which Alexa runs, just to allow the permission to avail the service with the activated skill. Now come to your virtual routine trigger dashboard panel. Here you can create new trigger. Just supply the name of the trigger. See here, the name you specify here will be treated as a smart device. So weather check test, here you will notice that Alexa will generate that one as a device when upon creating this trigger, and press event routine will also be generated as well as soon as you create this trigger and you select that as smart device. You can see the load URL. I have used the API URL that I have tested earlier in the browser beforehand. Now see, weather check test is showing as a device now in the Alexa app. Now create an Alexa routine where you will select weather check test as a device, and that is on pressed event will be selected, so you can set the action for that to run your desired. To test it, I'm just running the routine. So Alexa will respond.
Local weather is clear sky.
Hope you understood the idea. Once you start working on that, it is very intuitive. You will understand everything. Thank you very much.